She said Kiki. First red flag. Second red flag. This is a lot of red flags. Sometimes I really be talking about shit that's y'all's business. We talk about you. If you're not a genuine person, you're probably finding it hard to keep friendships. Oh. I miss you, dog.
I miss you, dog.
Oh, no. For me, my friends shouldn't even have my boyfriend's number.
No. Why?
No, okay, hold on.
I was there when I needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take you for a ride, let me take it off your mind, cause you know.
Hi guys. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel.
Period.
If this is your first time seeing my face, my name is Ezri Glasses, and I'm about to become your favorite YouTuber. And if you're a returning subscriber, a regular MF regular, thank you so much for coming back, and I really appreciate. I really appreciate your support, and thank you guys so much for helping me reach 1,000 subscribers. Okay? And now we are on the road to 100k subscribers. Okay,
Period.
Fuck the rest. 100k subscribers. But without rambling too much, as you guys can see, I have a guest here. Okay, I think you are the first guest on my channel.
No,
you are the first guest on my channel. Oh, that was loud. This is Tyra. Actually, I think you should introduce yourself.
okay, that's fine. I'll do that. My name is Tyra, the baddest bitch in the game, but you already knew that.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm 100, my darling.
I'm the first guest on the channel. I mean,
and we're gonna be talking about, so I put up a ask me a question thingy on my Instagram a while back, and we're gonna be talking about friendship. So you guys came through with the questions on Instagram, okay? And we have the questions here. Okay, we have the questions here, and we're gonna be diving into it.
let's fucking do it.
Okay, the first question is, what are the qualities you want in a friend? You're the guest, so you're gonna start.
Okay. Loyalty, number one. Honesty. That's a big thing.
Very big thing.
Honesty is huge for me. Even like relationships, like in general, like just be honest. I feel like that for me is the number one. That everything else is like.
I'm so sorry guys. I'm so sorry Tyra. I didn't realize, like I didn't delete content from my previous vlog, and then it was like insufficient space, so I have to delete and come back.
But we back.
Yes.
Period.
Okay, but you were saying
yes. Honesty, loyalty, that's like the top of the list for me. Everything else we'll figure out.
Nah.
Yeah.
I think definitely those two also, like honesty, loyalty. In fact, sometimes I feel like those are things that I shouldn't, not to say I shouldn't expect it, but I feel like it's one of those things that I shouldn't ask for in a friendship. But these days, you have to be specific.
Very.
Yeah, so I think honesty, definitely loyalty, somebody that I can trust, in the sense where, like, if you tell me that you're gonna do something, and this is not only with friendships, relationships,
Yeah, in general.
if you say that you're gonna do something, please do it. Or even if you can't, just communicate to me, like, listen Ra, like something happened, or this happened, or that happened, and we can't do whatever we planned anymore. You know, communication. And also, I don't want a friend that I feel like just does like a yes man. Like,
interesting.
Yes, like I would want a friend that would challenge me, in the sense where, like, if you feel like what I'm saying or what I'm doing doesn't align with who you are, like, I want you to check me, because I'm gonna check you too.
Oh, period.
You get me? So
I'm gonna check you, boo.
So I think those would be the qualities, the main qualities,
for sure,
that I would want in a friend. Okay, next question is, would you be okay with your friend dating your ex? Hi, boo. What's going on with my English chat? Would you be okay with your friend dating your ex, a guy you didn't have a serious relationship with?
Yes and no. What are they? What are they?
Damn, this is
hard.
I think because
for me, I don't know. Emphasis on the fact that it wasn't serious.
Yes.
Okay. People find love.
They do.
Right? So for me, I don't want to stand in the way of you finding your love. But unfortunately, even if it's my person, my ex-person or whatever, that's where the problem is. You're supposed to be my friend, right?
Sure, yeah.
That's for me with the tricky part. Because like I get it, like if you guys have a connection, go for it, right? Why not? But then for me that's weird. Because
yeah,
were you low-key
already, okay,
right?
That's
like the whole time. I don't know. That's a really good question.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I think for me, I understand why he said yes and no. Because okay, for me it depends how long after, nah? And also how deep the thing was that we had.
Yes.
You know,
with the person.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because if you are my friend, I probably shared a lot of aspects of my relationship with or my situation with that guy with you. Again. So firstly, how close were you while I was with that person? Second, how long has it been after
you broke up?
And what else? Because sometimes, like you said, sometimes people find love in weird places.
Yeah, like if you fall in love with my ex, good on you, child. Like that's all you.
But I think I might be okay with it. I might be okay with it, especially because it wasn't a serious situation.
True. That's what I was gonna say. It depends on the ex.
Yes,
it depends
on the ex. Yeah, because some guys are just,
please take it.
Yes,
take it off my hands.
I don't need it anymore.
Take him. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. Because some guys, man, it's really not that deep.
It's not that deep. Yeah.
It's not that deep. And also, the conversation should be had. Like, at least come to me.
Communication, like we said.
You see?
Let's talk about it. Come to me and be like, listen, I like this guy. I know you guys dated, but you know, even if it's not something that I'm gonna be 100% happy with, if anything, respect me enough. Yes, the communication will be enough.
Yes, yeah. To come to me and be like, me and this guy, I know you guys did a thing, but you know, we're talking now, and you know, things are very serious. And who knows? What if the guy's taking her more serious than
and they end up married and having kids? Like maybe they're meant to be together.
Exactly.
And you were just the connection.
Like sometimes you meet a guy so that you can meet his friends. So to answer the question, I think circumstances.
100%. But if that's my ex,
no. no. Honestly,
not happening.
Okay, next question is, what's one thing you should never tell a friend, no matter how tight you are? That's deep. That's a deep one. You know, sometimes you know the things that you do. Okay, there are things that you know. Like, you remember we had a conversation before the video, and we're talking about how sometimes when people argue, sometimes people air people's dirty laundry. You know, your dirtiest laundry.
Yes. But I mean, those are your friends.
Like, that's the thing. Okay. But then we should also know that, like, somebody's your friend, but who is to say that this friendship is gonna last? Yeah. And even though it's a fucked up way to be in a friendship, because then you're already thinking like you're in
the worst.
Yeah. But then that's what our society has brought us to.
So yeah, probably your deepest, darkest. Keep that shit to yourself. Yeah.
Honestly, you're not gonna lose anything if you don't tell somebody.
Yeah. Like what do you need from them? Their opinion? No.
And I know the feeling of sometimes just wanting to tell somebody the tea, especially when it's hot. You know. But sometimes just keep it to yourself.
Keep it to yourself. I agree.
Keep it to yourself. If you have that, maybe that sugar daddy, that's
what I'm saying. If you're dating this really rich older man, keep it to yourself.
Don't tell them. Because
you go on a trip, invite them. Yes, friends, you know, whatever, but keep that shit to yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, bestie wants me to be godparent. How do I say no? Damn.
That's good.
Ish.
How do you say no?
That's
no.
Good. You?
Yeah.
No, but it's hard. It's your best friend.
Show me.
No.
I don't want that responsibility. Yeah.
Okay.
That's an easy one. No, I'll just say no. Thank you. I appreciate it.
But you know, some people find it really hard to say no.
Yeah, but then unfortunately you take that responsibility on.
Okay.
And then something happens. Now you have this kid that you're responsible
because you're
for
essentially a second parent.
Yeah, 100%. And no, if you can't, just say no.
No, I think you're,
because then you're in hectic situations. Now suddenly you're thinking about kids and school and
yeah, and now you have to contribute. And even when it's the child's birthday, you know, you're gonna have to contribute. You're gonna have to give some money for A, B, C, and D.
Yeah, you're basically like a grandparent.
So I think, I mean, like I said, for some people it's hard to say no, but just so it's not so harsh, maybe just make the person understand your reasoning behind and that it's not like something malicious or that you don't love them as the friend or whatever. Just let them know that, you know, I feel like this is too much responsibility, or whatever the reasons are behind why you don't want to be a godparent. But why don't you want to be the godparent?
Yeah, I would love to be a godparent.
I'm not having kids right now.
Yeah,
you know,
take other people's kids
as long as they can go back to their parents. But okay, next question. What do you do when your friend copies every little thing you do?
That's not your friend.
That's not your friend.
That is not your friend. It's a pick me bitch.
Yes.
That is not your friend.
Yes. Because firstly, why are you copying me, dog? Like, I understand that sometimes, you know, your friend is doing something fly, something nice, and you can like,
but
you
also
know,
like, you know, when you're friends with people, like your aesthetics are similar, like you do the same things.
Yes.
That's fine.
But copying?
No.
I think there's a completely different ballgame.
That's not your friend.
Well, why do you say that though?
Because that's, I mean, look. I'm not gonna say much, but I've experienced this, and these people, it's almost like they leech onto people so that they can pick up an aesthetic, or like, you know, like, oh, okay, this is a pretty girl who is at the clubs and, you know, has friends with money or whatever it is, right? That's what you leech onto, and then it's like, okay, this is now, I'm taking this personality on of this other person.
That's so scary, actually.
That's not a friend, that's a sociopath. Yeah.
Actually,
be careful, please. I get it though, like you have friends and you are like, oh my god, I love this top.
Yes, you know, but not.
That's a pick me bitch for sure. Not a friend.
I never thought about it that way. Okay, next question. What do you think is the key to a long-lasting friendship? For me, genuine friendship. Net. I think genuine friendship, honesty, communication. Just when I say honesty, I also mean transparency. Like sometimes you can be honest and you can like omit information,
100%.
you know, but I feel like transparency. So if your friend, like I said before, if your friend does something that you don't like, then you can let the person know, you know, and say, no, next time please don't do that, it makes me feel some type of way. And then obviously this is a true friend, they're not going to do it again. Do you get? They're not, I mean, well, you see, I think that's where you will realize, is this person really my friend or not?
Exactly. But also people change. You know, we're all growing, so it's like we can be like the best of friends, but 5-10 years from now, we're different people.
Also, I think that's a good point, because you know what? I think a key to a long-lasting friendship is also you guys should grow together.
Yeah, good point.
If we are friends and let's say cool, we're friends in high school, we get to university, and then after university, when it's time for real life, you know, and let's say now I'm pushing to get internships and jobs, and I get a job, and you know, I'm pushing to be someone, and my best friend is just on some fuck shit, you know, she's not trying to, you know, she's just living life. Like I said, I'm just living life. I'm just here to live life. Do you get? Then at some point we're gonna reach a point where we won't understand each other.
You guys are not on the same wavelength. So now you're gonna meet people who are on that same hustle mentality, and those are people you're gonna gravitate towards. Your friends no longer on the same wavelength as you.
You know they gave me this wine for free.
No.
At the hotel. I was like,
you should tell everyone it's your birthday. I feel like we're gonna get a lot of free things.
Ne? Like we were saying. So, like, no, you were saying.
Yeah. What was I saying? Hello. When you're not on the same wavelength, you guys are not passionate about the same things.
It's definitely gonna
it'll affect your friendship
100%. So you guys should be growing, and by growing I mean it in every capacity, financially, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Amen. You know, you guys should grow together. So yeah, I think that's a very key to she said key to a long-lasting, healthy friendship.
Agreed.
Yeah. So you can even be like, I'm not saying that like you guys should be doing the same things. You can be a slay queen and she can be a doctor.
100%.
As long as you are making sure you are getting your bag, you in your slay queen business.
Exactly. And it's the mentality. Everything is about mentality. So if you guys are on that same, we're hustling, we're trying to make money, we're trying to be better people, you know, just like mentally, if you're on the same wavelength,
you're good.
Yeah.
Next question is, dealing with a friend that takes 48 hours to respond to text. I get that life happens, but 48 hours, please.
For me, that's not that deep.
Yeah, I feel like, because the reason why I said I was because I can be there.
Yeah.
I can be that friend.
It's not that deep for me.
Like, because for me, if you are really my friend and I'm not responding to your text message, you know that you can call me. Yeah, even you'll get it. Or also, if it's an emergency, you know that you can call me and be like, Ra, like, reply. I need A, B, C, and D. Do you get? So if you are feeling some type of way, let the person know.
Yeah.
Do you get?
I'm upset, you don't respond to my text.
You know, and then see where that goes. And like I always like to say,
period,
is that like if somebody respects you enough and you tell them you don't like something, they're not gonna do it again. Yeah, they're not gonna. Even a guy, even in like relationships, he won't do it again. You understand?
But you know.
Yeah, so I think it's very important for you to let a person know if the person doesn't change, because I know, man, I'm like that, dog. Like sometimes life happens, dude. You know,
we're all living, moving, things are happening,
you know. Like now, here we are in Joburg. Let's say if my best friend texts me now, I'll be like, okay, I'm recording this video, I'll respond to her later.
And then you forget,
you know, jiggy,
yeah, things then we're in Conca.
You know, and I forget to respond. You get? So sometimes it's also just circumstances.
Yeah.
But if this is really your best friend, and did you say best friend or friend?
Friend.
She said friend. She said friend. Yeah. So okay, if this is really your friend, talk to them about it. You know, but most of my friends know. I'm like that. Yeah. I'm really like that. It's just new people that find it a bit, you know, but. Even if let's say you text me, I take 48 hours to respond, I will call you.
Yeah. But for me, it's not that deep. Like when we're together, if the vibes are great, that's it. Like who cares? What is over like text? What is that?
But I mean, if it's an emergency,
okay, that's different, right? But like if I'm, for example, like if I'm going through it,
I'm like,
and I text you on some, you know, I need some advice, whatever, and you don't respond, that's fine. I'll find someone else to get advice from. Like for me, honestly, that's not that deep.
Okay, fair. But to I don't know, to make a point on your question, you know, I think just let the person know how you feel, dog. Let the person know how you feel.
Yeah. Again, communication. I feel like you don't respond to me when I'm reaching out and it upsets me. Either do better or I need to
find new friends. Find new friends. Don't be afraid to find your friends.
Yeah, don't be afraid, guys. Like,
if
you don't have to hold on to things that aren't working for you.
100%. Like, let's say if that's not your friend, that's not your friend. But you also need to be an adult and see things for what they are and not for what you want them to be.
Grow up.
Yeah. Let friends go, guys. If friends are not serving any purpose in your life,
anyone,
it's true. Friends chops,
family. Let them go.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta get out of here.
Next question. Who do you think is messy? What? Okay, I think that one is
very specific to something.
No, it comes from another question. I've been close to this girl ever since we're like sisters, but lately I don't feel our bond. So my friend talks to my person.
What?
No. Wait, behind my back, pretending to be someone else. I found out now she's acting up. Honestly, I don't know what to do. Where are the scissors? Where are the scissors?
No.
You need to cut
That's
that.
not your friend.
You need to check her.
Yeah.
You need to check her and tell her that you're not a fucking fool and you're not a child. You know exactly what's going on.
That's bad.
That's really bad.
First of all, for you to pretend you're someone else and talk to my person, no. First red flag. Second red flag. This is a lot of red flags. So one big red flag. No. It's a no. It's a no from us.
I feel like
no.
Check her and then cut her off because it can only get worse.
It can, yeah. Like where else are we going from here?
You know? Because for me, talking to my guy, that's a no-no.
That's a no-no.
For me, my friend shouldn't even have my boyfriend's number.
No.
Why?
No. Okay, hold on.
I mean, unless you're planning a surprise for me. Yeah, other than that, fuck it.
Yeah. Okay, no. Look, I get it. Okay? I feel like personally, my friends and my boyfriend, they should have a great relationship. I feel like 100%. If you guys can chill by yourselves without me, you should be great. That's fine. It's not that deep.
Chilling by themselves without you.
Yeah, I'm not participating, gents.
Yeah.
How?
It's so angry. Tell me,
like friend, like did you meet him through your friends?
No.
Or you introduced him to your friends?
This is a hypothetical, by the way. He is my boyfriend. I have a group of friends. We hang out together. Obviously, he's my boyfriend, right?
Your friends meet your boyfriend.
Yeah. I don't see the problem with them hanging out without me. Like, say for example, say for example, we're out, whatever, drinking. I had to leave. I'm out. He's not gonna leave. Why? That's ridiculous, right?
Hey, bro. Call me toxic or something, but I'm not leaving unless I don't know what the circumstances have to be, Tara. But like, I'm not leaving. Like, I can trust my friend, ne? Mar, I'm not leaving my boyfriend with my friends. It will be a different situation if, I'm telling you, I have trust issues, deep-rooted ones. Yeah. Like, let's say for example, my friends went to a certain club or whatever, and then my boyfriend and his friends also went to that club, and they see each other there and they chill in the same section. That's fine. That's, you know, chill, guys. In that type of situation, because none of them plan to stay together. Mar, them making plans to hang out together without me.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's that deep.
Really?
Yeah.
You are.
I mean, I trust both of you. You're my friend and my boy. I trust you guys.
Fair, but I just feel like, because maybe for me, this comes from a place of like experiencing something, you know, that caused me to have this like PTSD.
Yeah, trauma, babe.
Yeah. So there was, I had a friend once upon a time, and like, I was dating this guy that was very, very likable guy, man. You know, he talks to everybody. You know, he's, you know, so I don't wanna.
So you can't be like,
I don't wanna make him. I don't wanna make him digestible. You get, like, be yourself, but don't be yourself. Don't come do it with my friend.
Be yourself.
Don't come be yourself with my friends.
No, I honestly don't think it's that deep. Like,
no, but then they were texting, like she would text him, and she even had like weird pet names for him. Like,
even you know where the danger is. You know where the danger is.
It was just weird, bro. And then like she would laugh with me, so you know, for me, it's just a thing of like you guys having like a little.
On the side.
It bothers me a little bit.
I get it. I do. I get it. But I don't think it's that deep. Like, if you meet your boyfriend through your friend, they're already friends. You know what I mean?
Then I won't say
someone like why, but then that means I don't see the issue with your boyfriend and your friend becoming friends because you're that connection. Whereas if it was the other way around, your friend was the connection. Yes, the circumstances are different because you're dating, but and they're just friends. But I mean, you meet friends from.
But bro, have you seen girls these days? Though?
I know, and I get it, but that's the conversation here: is how genuine are your friends? Yeah,
because I think that's what it boils down to. Yeah, how genuine are your friends?
Because a man is a man. A man is a man is a man is a man is a man.
We had a situation. Do you remember? No, it wasn't a situation, but it was like a thing where it was like somebody is trying to do something where it's now we are friends. You remember, Most? You remember? Do you remember? Oh!
No, I remember.
You know, so as long as like, if something like that is happening there, you need somebody that's going to say something. Yeah. You know, because as soon as you don't say anything, it's giving me the impression that, okay, maybe you want
on some sly shit. Exactly. This is why, like you said, communication. Yes. That's everything. To be like, girl. Girl.
You know, people need to get checked. 100%. Yeah, so basically, to answer the question or to help you with your situation.
Yeah, that is a situation, girl.
Yeah, I think you should definitely cut her off.
That is not your friend.
Like I said, it can only get worse. Next thing, you get married, she's there talking to your husband, stealing your kids
in your house, making food. No, girl.
He's going to bake cake. Cheesecake in your house. Leaving the Tupperware in the garage. No, you don't need that, child.
She needs to get out.
You don't need that.
Bye.
So cut her off. Cut her off.
It's enough for me.
Life is already hard, guys. Men are already doing too much.
Yeah, like why should I have to look over my back?
You know,
with my friend.
No. Okay, next question. Wait. Okay, so I have to come back. Okay, this is the other question, the one that was
long one. Okay.
Okay, I think this is where it starts.
Yeah.
A friend of mine started talking to someone I was talking to. So I just went ghost on him. Who do you think is messy, him or her? What advice would you give about it? Would you let your friend hook up with one of your exes?
No, but it's not an ex. She just said she was talking to them, right?
Yes. Guys, I think we need to establish sometimes a situation, maybe you wanted the situation. Sometimes I know that I've spoken to guys that I wish that it was more than that, you know, but it wasn't.
It wasn't.
It really wasn't. So sometimes we need to establish, not even establish, sometimes we need to see things for what they are and not for what we want them to be.
Yeah.
You know? So I think if you were just talking to the guy, was it deep? Like sometimes you'll be talking to a guy but shit, you know, sometimes that sneaking shit is serious.
Yeah,
yes.
It's really fucking serious.
Yes.
I don't know. The talking stage thing, it's murky waters. It's murky waters. Because y'all can be talking some really deep shit.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And then your friend comes in and then it's like, okay, now we're like, what
must gonna do?
Right? And you're telling your friend obviously that you're talking to this guy. So that's maybe a little bit problematic, but if you're single, you're single. It's free game.
And yeah, I think that also we did, just to piggyback off of the conversation that we had in the beginning in regards to the same topic. Did she have a conversation with you about it? Yeah. How deep was your relationship?
Exactly.
You know, like all of those factors play a role.
Yeah.
You know.
So if you can establish from the beginning, like, hey girl, okay, so I'm talking to this guy, whatever. We're having deep chats, or we're not, or we're whatever. Not, then she says, oh, that's funny, I'm talking to him too. Okay. Let's talk about it. Like, what is the context? Are you guys like talking about relationship vibes stuff? Like,
and how did you guys even start talking? You know, like I feel like sometimes just context matters, guys.
It does.
Context matters. If you guys started talking when I invited you over and he was there, that's just messy.
That's messy.
That's just
on
messy.
Both of you guys' side.
Yes,
because he's at my house. That's my nigga.
That's my nigga.
Don't. But he DMs you, he DMs me.
Hey guys, let me, you know, one thing that I want to say is, guys, women are the only ones who allow men to come between their friendships.
No.
Men
they do.
They do.
Well, okay, it doesn't last. It doesn't last because men, when they fight, and then it's over.
And then they're
women, it's like
You know,
we're beefing forever. We're beefing forever.
You see, so like I feel like sometimes, guys, we all know men are not. It's not it.
At all.
So sometimes if he's just a nigga, you just used to talk to him, you don't have any deep connection with him, you don't have his child, you don't have, you know, just let him go.
That's a big thing, context, right?
Yeah,
like, this is my baby daddy, that's the problem.
You know, but like if it's not that deep, let him go, let her have him.
Really, men,
if anything,
they come and they go. It's like I can find another one.
Exactly.
Tomorrow.
Okay, next question is tip on how to keep good friendships with your girls when y'all have busy schedules. This is a good one.
That's a good one. Girls' night.
Yeah, I think
super important. I feel like if you have to make the time.
Yes, be intentional.
100%. If that's your real friend, y'all fuck with each other for real, you'll make the time.
100%.
Like with a relationship.
Exactly.
You'll find the time.
You can have a busy schedule and be in a relationship.
Yeah. It's easy. It's very simple. Just make the time.
Make the time. And like sometimes, like for me, I have a best friend, but sometimes before, when we used to live in the same town, like 2 weeks can go by and we don't talk to each other.
Yeah.
Do you get? Because she has her shit going on,
yeah.
I have my shit going on.
Dude.
And that also boils down to the point that we made before. You guys need to be kind of sort of on the same level.
Yes.
You know?
Because you can literally go weeks without speaking and then you speak and then it's like
vibes. Do you get?
Yeah.
But if your friend that's not doing anything, she's just a malala babe.
Yeah.
She's not doing. She won't understand that
she won't get
you
it.
have shit to do.
Exactly. Then that's the girl that's like, oh, you don't respond to my text,
girl.
I am busy.
Yeah. So it's very important for you guys to understand, because you can say, you know, I understand that things happen or whatever, but you won't understand until things are happening to you, or until things are happening in your life.
Yeah.
You know, for you to feel like, shit, I don't have time for all of this.
I'm not on my phone 24/7. Like I can't. Your life is your life. My life is my life. That's it. You know, we just friends. That's it.
So basically, if you guys understand each other, you know, your friend will understand you're busy, so you guys will find time.
Yes.
Like Tanya said, you'll find time one weekend, you know, you fuck shit up. Girls' night. There's nothing like girls' night, guys.
True.
You know? So make time. You make time.
Yeah.
Communicate. I think I might just put a big thing.
Communication.
Yes. You know, communicate. See who's free when, and then make time for each other.
Agreed.
If you really like her as your friend, we'll make time, because actually you will miss her.
Yeah, like I want to fucking you know,
I miss you, dog.
I miss you, dog.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Make time.
What do you love most about your best friend?
Jeez, everything.
Oh, they're so cute. You're just speaking so soft.
Love you, mean it. I think just the fact that it doesn't feel like it's a lot of work. It's effortless, right? Like when we're together, that's great. We're living our own lives. If she needs something, it's almost like, why wouldn't I ask her, right? Yeah. It's everything. I don't know.
I think effortless says a lot.
Yeah.
And I can definitely relate to that. I can definitely relate. The fact that it's effortless.
Yeah,
you know,
like it's not a lot of work. Like it shouldn't be.
It really shouldn't be. And the same goes for like a really healthy relationship.
Yeah. You know, he has to put in a lot of work.
I mean, in the beginning.
No, always.
No, but like I feel like in the beginning, in the courting stage, and in the, what do you call it? Honeymoon.
Yeah, honeymoon.
Yes.
But
like
courting, yes, because it's not a honeymoon.
Yes.
You're courting me.
Yes. So
you're trying to get those cakes.
They're trying to get this bums. So like the guy needs to show you that he's for real. You know? I mean, sure you want bums, but what else though? Like, you know?
Substance, maybe something.
Add something. Yeah. So the fact like that it's, for me, is the fact that it's definitely effortless. And for me, we are opposites. So I love the fact that we are opposites, and you know most what they say about opposites attract. So I feel like I'm more rough around the edges, you know. I'm more, I don't know, she's more optimistic. I'm more, I wouldn't say realistic, because they don't make it seem like I'm saying that she's not realistic. She is realistic, but she's more optimistic,
right?
You know, so I try to read people all the time. I try to, you know, where she's just like,
it is what it is.
Everybody's a nice person. You know, she tries to see the good in everybody. Where I'm just trying to see where you are fucked up. You know, so it balances. It balances out. And then what else? I love that she loves me.
Yeah, period. I get that. That's,
you know,
we love to be loved.
Yeah. And what else? Yeah, just all the qualities that we mentioned before.
Yeah, I feel like it's so easy.
It's very easy
to be a good friend.
If you
just have to be a genuine person. That's it.
If you are fucked up, you are finding it hard to make friends.
Yes,
that's your reality.
Yes. If you don't have friends, it's you.
It's you. Like you are the problem.
You are the problem.
And I'm not saying like quality. I'm not saying quantity over quality. No, I'm saying quality over quantity. Yes. So you can have like 2-3 friends.
Yeah.
But you know those are your right
die or die.
You know.
Yeah.
Like you know you can call those bitches and be like, rah, like,
yeah.
You know. So.
And then you can tell them shit and they would never expose you if you guys fall out. Like it's not rocket science. It's not rocket science. You're just a genuine person. That's it.
Yes. So if you are not a genuine person, you're probably finding it hard to keep friendships. Let's say that.
Yeah.
Nah?
Yeah. Because you can make a lot of friends.
You go.
Everybody's my friend.
I'm a friend. And you know, somebody said the other day, I saw a tweet or something on Instagram or on TikTok. I don't know, these days I can't keep up.
Yeah.
But it was saying something about like people with a lot of friends scare me. And I said, that's facts.
True.
That's facts. Like everybody can't be your friend.
No.
My mom always says, like people who are liked by everybody, there's something wrong with them. Yes. My mom always says that because like in true friendships, you guys are gonna fight.
Yeah.
You know, you guys are gonna fight.
Exactly.
You are individuals.
Yeah.
And the differences.
Yes.
You get. So all in all, with your 10,000 friends, good for you though. Like, good for you. But genuine friendships, you're gonna find it so hard to find genuine friendships.
Yeah.
Genuine friendships. No, English has me here today. But yeah, you're gonna find it hard. So I think definitely we put out a lot of pointers on the specific topic. My friend is cool with someone that I don't fuck with, and I don't like.
I was waiting for this one.
Am I wrong?
I was waiting for this one. No, you're not wrong, because if I'm beefing someone, we beefing someone. Look, this is a very sensitive topic because you can be friends with other people. That's fine, right? As my friend, there should be a certain type of loyalty, like we were saying, right? The characteristics of a good friendship, right? Loyalty. So you're my friend. This person is this person. I feel a certain way about this person. You don't have to feel that way, but you need to move differently. Yeah. You can't be like, I don't know, I feel like with friends, it's like you can say things about that other person willingly. Just like, right, that's my friend, I can say that about them, right? But you wouldn't go do that with someone else. So let me give an example. Your friend has fucked up edges. Let's say that. Your friend has fucked up edges, right? And you tell people, maybe it's not the best thing to do, whatever. But like, my friend has such fucked up edges. You go to my nemesis, and you're like, oh, my friend has fucked up edges. No! Fuck you! Fuck you! No.
Okay, yeah, that's,
you know what I mean.
That's
you have to. I get it. You can be cordial with them, hang out with them, whatever. But you just need to move differently.
Okay, I'm glad that you put it in that.
Yeah, with an example.
Yes, and with the example, because for me, to a certain degree, I don't believe in inheriting genes.
Okay. Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah, you know, because I feel like obviously, let's say for example, cool, we're friends, and then Samantha did some really fucked up shit to you. Like, sometimes it depends on the type of situation. Because sometimes it's a thing of like, damn, you think like that?
Yeah, like she shows her character what happened. You know? So now obviously I'm not gonna associate myself with her.
Exactly. But if it's a thing, let's say about a nigga, like, who I will not be like kikiing with her, like on a snap, like, oh yeah, no.
But why wouldn't you? I don't see the problem with that.
Sure, no, but like to a certain degree, I'm respecting you as my friend. Like, if we are
that's the thing, it's respect.
Yes, if we are in public, I'll be cool with her. If she's a cool girl, fuck, you know, we can kick it. But I'm not gonna be out here like posting pictures, you know, out of respect for my friend. Okay. You get? But I'm not going to inherit your whole J, my sister. You get?
Okay, so look, I'm gonna maybe not blast, but I'm gonna put one of my friends on blast here. My best friend, in fact, she fell out with someone, right? Nothing that is related to any of us. Like, there's nothing that nothing. Like, I'm so removed from that situation. She felt some type of way because I posted something with her and she felt some type of way. She was like, okay, you know that I fell out with her, we're not friends anymore. I met her through her.
Okay.
Right?
Wait, you met the girl that she had a falling out with through her? Okay.
Yeah, through my best friend. So I get it. I really get it. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to be like, right,
you know, it's
especially because we've made a connection through you. Yes, you guys fell out, whatever, but I mean, I'm not gonna like,
you know,
for me that's right. Okay, but I get it because if I was in that situation, I would be like, what the fuck? Now y'all up, you up,
you kicking it with the up.
I really get it, but honestly, it's murky waters.
It's a tricky situation, and like I feel like circumstances matter. So obviously, if this person, like I said, showed their character and they showed something that you are just like,
I don't subscribe to that.
You get if the person showed, you know, a part of their character it's just off, then I get it. Like, no, you know, we have to cut it. So I think circumstances definitely matter, you know. And if the person really did the girl dirty, but I like really dirty, then you know not to fuck with that person like that.
Because then that means they can do it to you.
You understand? Okay, next question is, how would you handle it if how do I handle it if my friend always tells people about things I tell her in confidence?
That's not your friend.
Cut it.
That is not your friend, bro.
Ow! The last friendship breakup that I had was because of that. Guys, I don't fuck with that at all. And the thing is, I will always find out. I will always find out. So I'm just like, Yes, and you know what it was, nah? It was a situation where I told her something. You know, sometimes like I'm not even gonna sit up here and lie and pretend like I'm always just talking about things that are my business. No, sometimes I really be talking about shit that's y'all's business.
We talk about you.
You know? And I told her something that was very deep. Like it was like somebody was gonna have a child with somebody else. Do you get? So that's deep, and people weren't supposed to know,
right?
You know. So I told her that, my guy. Then the person, her and the person, like linked up. They were chilling somewhere together, and that person is a very smart person. So that person,
two and two together.
They not even that. That person just interrogated her a little bit, you know. And then the person was like, yeah, no, it was Desiree that told you. She didn't even stand up for me on something like, no bro, like it wasn't her. What do you mean? No, she was like, and then she told me, no bro, like I can't lie to him. I'm like, is he your man? Is he your father?
Girl,
she really threw me under the bus.
A pick me bitch. That is a pick me bitch. She
threw me under the bus, and it's not even like, it's just a chain dog. Like she could have really said like, no, she didn't tell me, you know.
Or so not say anything.
No, but she didn't say anything.
No, but my point is just, that's her situation, dude.
Yes, you know, like taking yourself out of her.
Why must
I? It's my bra.
Okay, so Desiree, no,
like take yourself out of it.
I'm removed. If that's your situation,
yes.
If that's what you're going through,
bruh,
it has nothing to do with me. Like, exactly. That whole
maybe he approached her with the, who told you?
No. 100% she spun that situation to make it look like she fell into it.
Hey, that's what girl. I mean, one thing I just felt like the cracks are starting to show way too much.
Way too much.
No. And then I just told myself, you know what? I realized this person's loyalty lies elsewhere. You know, and
they don't have it.
They don't have it. Yeah, because somebody else, actually, let me not talk about it. Let me not say that, because that story, the people that know. The people that are gonna watch this and they know who I'm talking about. So I'm not even gonna get into it. Okay. But it's just like the principle of things, dog. Like,
100%.
You know. So what if I told you something else, like something deeper?
Yeah, 100%.
You know, were you gonna let me?
Like
down?
If I was pregnant, had an abortion, I told you as my friend.
Hey,
now the whole streets know.
Exactly. One of the things you should also not tell. I feel like if you've had an abortion,
I don't think it's that deep.
Honestly, I don't think it's that deep, but
an abortion isn't that deep.
I think the act of having an abortion is not that deep. No. But I feel like the way people will make it seem.
Yes.
After.
But that's how it's looked at though. Like it's always looked at as a, oh my god. When it's just like I cannot look after a child.
I'm not ready.
So why would I bring someone into the world if I can't?
Yes.
Anyway, that's a different conversation.
Anyway.
Okay, hold on. Here's the tip. Okay, if you're trying to see if your friends are on some sneak shit, give them false information and see if they take the bite. Where that comes from. Someone comes to you and they're like, so I heard that.
Then you know. Ooh, that's smart. You see, Tara.
Take notes.
That's a good way to see if your friends
are on some sneak shit.
What was the worst thing your friend or ex has ever done to you, yo? For me, it was that situation, I think. No, it was a situation where the girl was talking to my boyfriend, dog. Like, why are you chatting with my boyfriend? I think that was the worst.
Is that bad for you?
Yes, the girl, like, what was
the context of like the chats?
Why are you chatting, period?
No, what is the context of the chats?
They were not planning a surprise party time.
It wasn't about you. No, man. There was pet names involved. She was calling him some cute shit. I was just like, and I confronted her about it, because at the end of the day, you are my friend. Yes, it's a preference thing.
And she would even be the one to text him first all the time.
Yeah, it's a preference thing. For me, I don't think it's that deep. I don't think so. Like, if y'all are friends, be friends. I don't subscribe to that notion of my guy can't have female friends. He can. It's about him. It's about him. It's about him.
Sure.
It's about him. Because I can have male friends, and I do. Okay. And my male friends, a lot of times the men that you're friends with aren't friends with you because they want to be friends with you.
They're always
There's always an alter, you know what I mean? So you have to think that same way about your boyfriend. Like, my boyfriend is female friends, right? Nothing wrong with that. But there's always that underlying intention of like, if something happens, I'll be cool with it, which is a problem. But your friend is the one that you need to trust in that situation.
True. Oh, that's
a man is a man is a man is a man is a man. Okay, and your friend is the one that's gonna break that.
Yeah. Because if you shut it down immediately, then you're not creating.
And then you look crazy.
Yes.
Come on, it's not worth it. You know, be friends. You can have female friends, whatever. I don't care. It's about how you act on it.
I guess. Okay, guys. So we have reached the end of this video. Okay.
Bye.
Because. No, not even because. It was good. Yeah. It was good. And I really hope that you guys took a lot from this video, because a lot of you guys needed advice on how to handle things in your friendships. Right. You know, I really hope that you guys took, even though, you know, some situations we make jokes about it, but I really hope you guys took the essence of what we were saying. You know. So it was lovely making this video. And thank you, T-Breezy, you know, for joining me, you know, being my first guest. Okay. When I become famous, you can come watch this video. Alright, period. Thank you guys so much for joining us on this video. I really appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much for your unwavering support and your comments. So let us know what you think about the points that we made. If you think anything else or different from what we said, let me know.
We might be wrong,
you know.
We might be horrible friends. We're giving horrible advice. So
if anything, so let us know in the comment section. Thank you